Well, we'd like to hear what some of Donald Trump's actual views are instead of hearing all the bickering back and forth, and actually get down to the nitty-gritty of it all.
I'd say the most important thing for me is closing up the borders. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that there's legal immigrants here, but the illegals, we got to do something about it.
I think it's important to be involved in this election because in a couple years when I can vote, if he's can run again, then it's gonna
I would like to see what he has to do with the future of my generation and other generations to come, because when he's in his second term, we'll be eligible voters. I like his immigration rules and policy, because people like that shouldn't be in our country.
We're very interested in the Medicare and the Obamacare jump. It's just going up another 25% by the first of the year, and that's the minimum it's going up. Hers has gone up 33% by the first of the year. So that's ridiculous. Somebody's got to do something before the country just keeps sliding back.
I'm out here, I'm supporting Donald Trump. I have from the very beginning. I think our country's just about ready to go over the edge. And I think Donald Trump is going to bring it back. But even though I don't agree with every single thing that he says, I think he's the man that can bring our country back and make America great again. As a businessman, I think he can bring the economy back. And I think once he brings the economy back, everything, the lawlessness and everything that's happening in this country will probably pretty much null out.
I think the speech was great. He had to stay on it. I think he'd make a great president. And I hope he does what he says he's going to do.
Very powerful, very put together, very organized.
I think he's speaking the truth, really.
Absolutely. He's cleaning it up and just speaking it as it is, and he's not afraid. He's very strong. He's not afraid of corruption or people bringing him down, because he knows who he is and he knows who Americans are.
The crowd was very, very excited and enthused. As far as his speech, it was very well put together. He hit on all the themes of his campaign, the issues he's running on.
What has really gotten lost in our politicians is they're so concerned about being politically correct that they forego common sense. It was just energized, and I'm glad he has all these supporters, and we're glad to see it, especially in Ohio. This area is kind of a Democratic area, so I'm glad to see all the people come out.
He stands for everything Hillary doesn't.